Well, I think every community probably feels that their heritage, their history, their programs is what makes everything special. And you understand, in my mind too, successful programs really galvanize communities. Yeah, well, I'm a little biased. I think Grand Island is definitely one of those places that if the world was a little bit more like our world here in Grand Island, or really for Nebraska for that measure, I think it would be a lot better place.
Grand Island was right along I-80, arguably the first town west of I-80 that's 50,000 people, arguably the third largest city in Nebraska.
High school football is still the lifeblood in that it unites communities, whether it be 6-man football, 8-man football, or 11-man football. That brings communities together, that brings people together, it builds relationships, and it keeps small towns running.
Football, it's a great uniter for our schools and stuff like that, because you get all the students out there in the student section, people, you meet people, you see people together that would never otherwise talk to each other or acknowledge each other, stuff like that. You get people from all over the community, not just people from your school, to come out and support the games. It's football in Nebraska. Nebraskans love their football.
The question of defining unique, I think that there's plenty of stories that could be told and probably should be told. The one that comes to mind of recent memory is obviously Sam Foltz. And Sam being a part of the Grand Island community, being a part of the Islander football program, we're definitely proud of Sam Foltz, and understanding the type of person that he was and the type of image that he put out there for our community as well as our program is definitely something that we should be thankful for.
The proudest moment I've ever had as Grand Island's coach is after the tornadoes in Wisner-Pilger. We took 3 loads of kids up there, and they volunteered to help clean up that devastated area, and they reached out to those people, and they learned so much about themselves, and they learned about service. And that's the most proud I've ever been since I've been the coach here. And it had nothing to do with football, it just had to do with being human beings and service and helping other people.
I think Scott Frost said it best. You grow up wanting to play for the Huskers. I've often said, when you cut your finger, what color do you bleed? Husker red. By the way, Scott Frost grew up 15 miles west of here. So when you grew up here, that's kind of what it's all about.
You love to have fans there every game, and you got people that committed to the school. I'm sure a lot of it's alumni, because alumni here, they come back all the time. I'd just like to thank them. They understand what it's like to be through the program, go through what we go through every day, and they've lived it. So it's just nice to see them come back and support.
That you're going to miss those things. You're going to miss standing in the locker room. You're going to miss the goosebumps on the back of your neck. I would do anything to be able to put on a helmet again tonight and go out there and play on a Friday night.